folks, I am Ultrazillatoys, and this is the Ultrazillatoys News Weekend Update, the only toy news not for reviews, but for all of you. That's right, my Zillions. Not a heck of a whole lot to talk about this week. We're going to update one of our main stories from last week with some major news and what that could possibly mean, and my editorial on that, because there's alternative views about that kind of go hand in hand with some of the stuff I talked about in my Vlogzilla last night. And if you didn't check that out, please do. There's some important channel news there about what could be possibly happening here at Casa Ultrazilla, you know, in the very short term. So do check that out for some news pertaining what I do here. Also, we're in the holiday season now. It is officially December. We're in the middle of one of the big sales week of the year, Black Friday, Small Shop Saturday, Small Business Saturday. Tomorrow's Cyber Monday. Sunday is, you know, just deals continuing. Sunday. As you guys have heard me say, I have an eBay shop. The link is down below. It's always down below. Do check it out. I've been adding stuff every day. Pretty much everything has a best offer on there. Shoot me an offer for something that you might be interested in. More than likely, I'm gonna accept it. So, you know, like, it's one of those things where I'm trying to offload stuff, like, make this place a little bit more livable, honestly, and easier to work with. That's why I'm doing a lot of, you know, backlog reviews lately, on top of other things. But, you know, it all, like, comes together and makes sense. And this is another thing I talked about in my vlogs. Very important stuff there. Go check it out. But let's get back to the task at hand, and let's get to the news. So just like last week, we're going to talk about HIYA toys to start off, and their MECHAGODZILLA again, because after I posted my video last week talking about the price increase on MECHAGODZILLA and how the figure looked, HIYA by morning changed their tune and said, oh, the price was an internal error and it's actually $59.99, which is still higher than their usual $50, but not $70. That's good. The other thing is that they're going to tweak the way the figure looks based on feedback from the fans. Look at them being a fan-friendly company. Or are they? I'm just going to put this out there. This company, like other companies, looks at what influencers, reviewers, people that are talking on videos that get, you know, a good amount of views are saying. And if you look at their US socials, at least, English-speaking socials, I should say, there wasn't much complaining about either of those things. Most folks were like, it looks a little off, but it looks really good. Or the price, you know, I wish it wasn't that price, but I'm still gonna get it. So there wasn't much complaining here, at least. So I question the, you know, fan friendliness of it, and really would look at, you know, what the negative feedback could do against them. Let me tell you something, as someone that has dealt with them, they really, really, really care what we have to say. We, meaning the people that make these videos. And again, I'm not working with them anymore for a reason, and that choice was mine. However, you guys think about it however you wish. Either way, it's a good thing for the fans, so that is very good on all points. But hey, I'm gonna say this, you're welcome. The other HIYA news was their Burning Godzilla the special exclusive one, went up for sale overnight, and I believe it's sold out already. So if you did get it, hey, good on you. However, it was $30 to ship from them. And that's the thing I'm kind of talking about, and I was talking about last week with the price increases and why I don't get things early from them. I'm not paying these shipping prices for NECA 2.0 figures. They are nice figures. They really are. But the bottom line is, this is an exclusive and this is fine. But overall, man, that's just too much for HIYA toys. So let's talk about a Godzilla figure that's going to be ridiculously expensive, but it does look good. is the X Plus Gigantic Series Godzilla 2002. It looks really, really nice for sure. We've gotten a lot of these lately. Very interesting, right? But it is 47 centimeters tall and just tremendous. So if you're in the market for this, there's an exclusive version. You gotta wait though for the X Plus North America to see what they get in. Do stay tuned to that. Speaking of exclusives, there is a Cybertron Con in Asia exclusive Studio Series 86 Optimus Prime with the animation celled styled panels on the chest, as well as a more like toyetic like stickers on the legs. It looks cool, man, but I wish this was easier to get. Maybe Hasbro Pulse can do something with this at some point. Another Optimus Prime figure that's got me all in a tizzy is the Unix Squares Combat Optimus Prime. We talked about this last week, and now we have all the official picks, and it went up for pre-order this week. It is $140 though, which I think is a bit expensive. However, it's a really nice design. It's kind of IDW-esque, which is pretty cool, but it's only like 7.5 inches tall. Does have 50 points of articulation. There is die cast in it, and the cool thing about it is you can take it apart like a Yellow Park. However, you can reassemble it in truck mode. So that's pretty cool. It's kind of like a Transformer, but done in a different sort of concept, and I like that idea. It's very different, and is it, $140 different? I don't know about that. However, I do like it. I like the design and I like the concept, so it's on my radar for sure. Hasbro designer Mark Colonis, that's not his full name, but Mark Colonis is what he goes by, showed off pics of the upcoming Megatronus Prime, which is a leader class figure, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. Honestly, this is probably one of my more anticipated Transformers of next year, so looking stunning for sure. I can't wait to get this one. I first saw this on the back of the Scutosaurus box, but the Hammond Collection Juvenile Triceratops was officially announced, and it went up for pre-order this week. This one's a little easier to find, thankfully. You can pre-order it at, Target, Amazon, BBTS, wherever you want. I feel like it's a little more accessible, which is a very good thing. Speaking of dinosaurs that went up for pre-order this week, the Reborn 1/35th scale Tyrannosaurus Rex Kiss Island version went up for pre-order, and it does look very nice. It's got a nice, interesting nose and eyebrows, so if you want it, do check out BBTS. The latest Four Horsemen Studio figure Obscura went up for ordering this week, and it is the Ghost of Christmas Past, and it looks really nice. So if you got like the Jacob Marley figure, you're gonna need this one as well. You can see where these are going, and that's pretty cool. Shout out to my boy Scorpio Cesar for bringing this up, but some new Pokemon Selects were shown on the back of a box recently, and we got Mega Charizard X amongst them, so I'm very excited about that one. While I still wait for the Ling Jae-hoon Gypsy Danger to come out here, they did reveal that they are doing the Turtles as well. Oh my gosh. With Raphael and Leonardo as the first to be revealed, but they're looking really sweet, so definitely my interest is piqued here based on the one figure I have reviewed from them thus far, and that is a Crimson Typhoon. Mondo's last set of variants for their Kong and Godzilla Evolved figures, vinyl figures, went up for ordering this week, and they are the Hollow Earth version, and they are very nice looking for sure. It looks like I didn't get a chance to get any of these, so it is a bummer for sure. YMSF is making a couple of figures next year to go with your Marvel Godzilla, and that is Devil Dinosaur as well as a Red Ronin, two classic Marvel characters that did, tangle with the Marvel Godzilla at some point, which is very awesome. So let me end off with something fun here. I saw this on a group that just popped up for me. It is a Titanosaurus by someone going by the name of Fandom Toys. You could look him up. I don't know exactly where I saw it, but it is an articulated Titanosaurus figure that does look really, really good, honestly, and it's going to scale with all the figures like, and it is ball jointed, so you could get it painted or not painted. The choice is yours, but I'm liking what I'm seeing. I don't know, you know, I can't vouch for the person at all, but do search them out if you're interested in this figure. And there you go, guys. That is the Ultra Z News. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts down below on any of this stuff. I'm sure you're going to have plenty to say about the HIYA toy stuff, and that is fine. Let's have a debate down below. Till next time, peace out, peeps.